Lesson 2.3, simplifying algebraic square roots. Now we're putting it all together. These are really almost as hard as the simplifying ever gets. So what we're trying to do is break apart what's in the radical and then make sure we take care of any multiplication that's in front. Okay, so we got 2 times the square root of this. 12 is not a perfect square, but there's a perfect square in that, and that would be 4. So I'm going to split this into square root of 4 times 3 would make the 12. X cubed, I'm going to go down to x squared with the leftover x. Y to the 7th is going to be y to the 6th with a leftover y. You should never have more than 1 left over in these problems, because then that means you have another pair to take out. Square root of 4 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is just x. 6 divided by 2 is y cubed. Now that's going to get multiplied by this 2 that was in front here, and then I have leftover square root of 3xy. 2 times 2 is 4. I would keep times x times some number y to the 3rd power times square root of 3xy. So your answers look kind of gross when they're done, but that's what they are. Number 2, I am trying to break apart the square root of 150. Think of money again, $1.50. We would have quarters in that, so my perfect square would be 25 times what makes 150? Let's see, 4 quarters and $1 plus 2 more, so 25 times 6. And these happen to be both even numbers, so they would stay under my first radical. Square root of 25 is 5. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the square root of 6 left over, but don't forget to multiply this monomial, this single term, times 6y cubed. Well, this is 6 times some number cubed times 5 times some different number cubed times this same number squared. We can clean this up by saying, okay, well, I know what 6 times 5 is, that's 30. Then let's put it alphabetical to where we have our x cubed first. And then this is y cubed times another y squared. So y times y times y times y times y, or y to the 5th. We add the powers with square root of 6 left over. Okay, and then number 3, why don't you pause and try that one. Okay, check your answer. You should have split this into 25, x to the 6th y squared times 2xy. Square root of 25 is 5, 6 divided by 2 is x cubed, 2 divided by 2 is just y, and then bring down this monomial to multiply. 5 times 5 is 25, add your powers, and you have leftover square root of 2xy.